SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I was about to say Breath of the Wild. It's been like a week. Sorry about that. I got a little sick. I'm going to try do my best to not make too many horrible noise and throat noises at you today. But we are here. Hey, look, it's that thing. I sure did drive that stuff into the lake, huh? Right, well, I suppose we have some Tabantha wheat to gather, and also, I want to have another look at the, oh, that's the wrong one. I want to have another look at the, wow, I can't even, there we go. Skyview Tower. I feel like there's probably more I could have done there. It occurs to me that, yes, I can't burn the thorns down or chop them down or anything like that, but I have a number of ways of going up, and I don't know why that didn't occur to me at the time. And I should probably just be deploying one of those in this particular case, but we'll see if I can figure anything out, you know, my brain being what it is. But there's one other thing I want to do here, and that is I want to see if this helps at all. Let's see. Where's my... Oh, boy. Got so many things. The problem of a hoarder. Yes, I know. There it is, Tabantha wheat. No, it's the Hylian rice. Where's the Tabantha wheat? Shouldn't it be right here? Why is it not right here? I would think that it would go right there, but maybe I'm sorting these by a weird method, by type. There you go. Sort by type. There, that's rice again. Why am I so good at this? I'm just amazing. Where's the wheat? Where's my dang wheat? Hang on, let me find my wheat. Wait, is it rice that I needed? Hold on. It's rice! Okay, cool. Well, I'm just in fantastic form. All according to plan. Here we go. Now, this is what I want to do here. I want to take a picture of rice. Can I not take a picture of rice? Can you not track rice? Why can you not track rice? Why is this the one thing your tracker won't allow you to track? Huh. This is not going as expected. Here, let me hold it. And then we're going to go in here and self-portrait. Where's my rice? Where's my rice? Where's my rice? Okay, apparently this is not going to work. All right, fine. I just wanted to track some rice, you know? I just want to do a little rice tracking. But it turns out, not allowed. Well, fine. In that case, I'm going to go away. Hang on. Where am I? I have no map. I'm just going back to the tower. I'm going back to the tower, okay? I'll see you at the tower unless something happens on the way. Well, that certainly fell from the sky. Is there something up there I should be checking out? Hard to say. I guess I could write it up and find out. Counts as something happening, I guess. Sure. What do you want me to see? Rock? If nothing else, I suppose I could use it to fly into the sky and maybe even land in the tower if I plate my cards right. Which I won't. You know how it is. Okay, so it's right over there. Is there actually anything up here? Doesn't look like it. It looked like it fell out of the middle of nowhere, which is impressive in a fashion. Yeah, this isn't getting me anywhere, but that's okay. Let's go to the tower. As a matter of fact, this might just work. Oh, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. It does appear to be in the middle of a ribcage of some sort of creature, though, which is pretty fun. I wonder why that's happening. That's a heck of a place to build that tower there, Hudson Corp. Hudson... What do they call them? This is just Hudson Building Company? It's probably just Hudson Building Company, huh? Yeah, probably. I could just shove myself into the top end of this tower. That'd be pretty fun. But hadn't the thorns overgrown the door? Wasn't that the problem? And there's a lid on it, so it's not a situation where you can just let yourself in through the top. Alright, well, let's get a closer look. And try not to die. Thank you. The thorns had overgrown the door. Okay. So I wasn't being as entirely ridiculous about it as I thought I was, but it's still, there's probably something I can figure out here, right? If it's constantly raining and there are thorns everywhere... What are these? Can I get past these panels at all? Yeah. No, I can't. Am I going to die to thorns now? Because of what I've done? Oh, maybe. Hut! Oh, we're okay. We're okay-ish. That's not a good place to stand up. Okay, hang on. Hang on. What have I done? There we go. Okay, I'm back out. Okay, there's got to be a way to do this. This is a Zelda game. There's always a solution. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is a good place to land. This is a great place to lie. Fine place for a siesta. Now then. Thorns all the way around. All the way around. Okay. There's a little camp over here, which I feel like was Lurelin survivors at the time, but is there anybody here now? They're here, but I guess the village hasn't been rebuilt, so they don't get to come back yet? Okay. These walkways here, I feel like, have to be built for the purpose of approaching, right? So, let's approach again. It has that front awning, but they all have that. That's nothing. There's Hudson building stuff here. It's not just as simple as hit with sword and go away, right? And that doesn't do a thing. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I get it. I was overcomplicating things. Hey, it turns out if it's wet and rainy, what's the thing a normal person would think to fix about that situation? Is it, hey, I should go figure out how to stop the rain? No! No, it's not. Ugh. I guess I'm not a normal person. Okay. So if I take something like this, and I just sort of shelter the bit of thorns I need to burn from the rain, like that. Is that going to fall over backwards? No, it's not. Okay, are these now sheltered? I can't really tell. Let's see. Do I have a, I feel like it's not a safe environment to be using my fire staff in this cramped space here. That's okay. I had that one sword, didn't I? And I just dropped it somewhere because I was like, why will I need a fire weapon? I probably didn't say exactly that, but it was implied. Okay, let's see here. What's the worst weapon that I have attached to one of these? I'm using a lot of really nice weapons is the thing. It might be this. Maybe I should just drop this. Yeah. Okay. And now... boy. Where's all my animal parts? Beast parts? Monster parts? Where are you? There you are. Okay. No, just one. No. Just... Listen. Put them back. And then we're gonna go get it again. I can't fuse 2 to my weapon. I guess I could have put 2 on the ground. Fused 1 and then picked the other one up. But that would be too logical. Clearly. There. Now. Can I burn this because it is somewhat sheltered? Well, it's working over there. Why is it working over here? Is this not working quite the way I expected? I'm lighting a bunch of stuff on fire, but it's not the stuff I wanted to light on fire. Is that the stuff under the stairs where it's sheltered from the rain? It feels like it is. Okay, so I need to do a better job, is what you're saying. Okay. Well, let me do a better job then. I would love to. Let's see. What can we do here? Let's flip this thing fully over and make it bigger. We'll just add this other one here onto it. Because I'm assuming that's the problem, is it's just not enough shelter from the rain, right? Probably, maybe. Can I use this to... I can't. I know that. It's never been the case that I could do that. Because these are not quite lined up. Is it gonna... It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, good. I love it when everything's fine. Alright. Because this is just the, This is just a Valheim problem. My workbench doesn't have a roof, and therefore I can't light things on fire. I don't really need legs, though, do I? Maybe I do? How is this gonna work? Do I just stand it up on the... Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, jeez. Come on. What if we just... stick those on there. Like this. What's going on? What are you even... There. Yes. Is that enough, do you think? Let's see. So, rotate like this. Uh-huh. And now we just sort of... put it up against the building? That doesn't look sheltered, though, does it? It's still raining down here. How is it still raining down here? Shouldn't this be working? Wait, it is working. It is working, isn't it? Fantastic. Great, I'm in. I actually like that. That's for some reason not how my brain was working, and I don't know why I didn't think of it. But hey, we're finally in. Huzzah. I shall have a map after all. Ooh. Great. Let's get in there. I mean, up there. You know how it do. Oh. Hello. Nadra, isn't it? It's been a week. I don't remember anything. I kind of wish that the dragon would be like, what? Just like look over and be like, what is going on? Excuse me? Hello? Welcome to the sky? All right. Finally, a map. I am delighted to report, map has been achieved. Look at that map. Isn't it neat? All right, good. Got the surface map. Now I just need, 10 more bundles of rice. Or was it 30 more bundles of rice? I don't know. A lot of rice. But I'm not going to be able to just... I mean, I could just run around and cut grass until I get it, but nobody wants to see that, including me. So, instead, we're not going to do that. Wow, there's a big dagger down there. What is the next one of those I'm supposed to be working towards? Isn't that a valid thing to be looking at? I think it is. Okay, hang on. It's that guy in the middle there. Okay, where's the guy in the middle there? Where are you, guy in the middle there? Gerudo. Oh, really? Is Gerudo the next one? I guess I didn't run into, either I didn't run into Impa after I did the last one, or she told me I needed to go to Gerudo territory, and I entirely forgot it, and just spent the rest of my life hanging out in Lurelin with pirates. That sounds in character. Okay, where are we going? Is that fort I saw and then didn't do anything about? Could be. Could be. Meta Mountain, Kodo Pond, Stinger Cliffs. Apparently I've been over here. I don't know. Isn't there usually a shrine next to a chasm? Maybe not. I guess some of them have had that, but I think it's been a coincidence largely. Now, let's go to that fort. Why not? Let's go murder some people while I'm at half health and wearing ninja clothes. It'll go great. Dive! That was a shooting star. It went right by me. I wonder what would happen if I gotten hit by that. I fall faster than it? I can pick it up out of the sky? Hang on! You can just catch them? Star fragment, a mysterious stone fragment that fell from the sky. Its gem-like quality makes it highly valuable. One theory is that it has the power to light up its environment. Okay, sure. Now let's not die. Great, I didn't die. Is that a fort, or is that just a campfire? I can't actually tell through all this rain. Why is it so rainy down here? What the heck? Environment, why you gotta be like this? Also, I'm nearly out of stamina. What are you gonna do? Because I'm not gonna fix it, clearly. Do I have some stamina food? I do. I do have some stamina food, and it's actually pretty good. Great, eat that. And now I'm at full health again. That helps too. That is a fort. Okay, great. Well, I'm just going to drop myself at a fort in the middle of nowhere, and we're going to fight and find out if someone's living there. Because someone's probably living there because they got fires going. Oh, hi. You see me, do you? Why? I'm a ninja. This is impossible. This is impossible. How can you possibly see me? That's a lot of them. And Tulin's having none of this. What if I take your big... Wait. Why don't I just... There. No, that's not happening, is it? That didn't do anything. That's too bad. Well, there you go. That didn't kill you? Man, but you're just a blue bokoblin. I remember when you used to be scary. That was a while ago, admittedly. Hello, you're the scary one. Let's see here. Let's get a weapon that's actually designed for fighting. Don't I have a... I do have a sneak strike weapon. Now, how about a mushroom? Right over there. And then... we just sort of get in there and, I don't want to take his meat. I want to kill him with a sword. This didn't work out at all. Listen, try again. Try again. Here you go. I'm a ninja. Act like it. I don't want to take the meat. Fine, I'll take the meat. Now can I kill him? Thank you. Link over here just being like, but he's got a backpack full of meat. Do you understand what I could do with that meat? I could eat it. And he actually has a point. I do technically need meat. So I guess fair enough, Link. You had the right of it. I apologize for doubting you. I can't carry any more melee weapons, but are you sure about that? This is about to break. Let's just throw it on the ground and light everything on fire. See? Great. That was fantastic. Now I have a stick. I'm very proud of myself. Meanwhile, the sages actually took care of business while I was just mucking about. Because that is what I do. I muck about. Hi, how are you? Would you care for an arrow in your face? Do I still have the Phrenic bow equipped or something? I probably do, huh? There we go. Well, he did hit the horn, and that's fine. Let's just go ahead and deal with the guards while they're staring at me and their heads are obviously exposed. Excuse me. All that zap fruit just fell into the ocean, and I guess that's fine. It never existed. I don't even remember it. Let's just go somewhere else. And by that, I mean inside the fort. Because I theoretically am raiding this place, you know? Maybe I should act like it. Hello? Anybody else alive in here? I would love it if the answer was no. I'm willing to work with you on this particular front and help you have it be no. Are you aware? One-time offer. It's not true. I'm willing to murder at any given time. I'm not picky. There we go. Okay. So, anybody else alive in here? Presumably the boss Bokoblin's over here. Oh, it's a black Bokoblin boss, even. You presumably have an assistant around here. Oh, and he's wearing armor, which makes it impossible to sneak strike it, doesn't it? That's a pain. You're a pain. Oh, no! That's not what I wanted to have happen. Yeah, the armor stops it from happening. Well, that's good to know. I actually never tried that before. Well, how's about you fight for the other side, And then your little guy there, I need to blow him up pretty good, so... You know, both you could just... There we go. That should take care of that. Great, now he's out and about. And the boss is theoretically trying to help, but he's never very helpful, these guys. Would you just, like, wander into him? Did you accidentally attack your underling? You can't even do that for me, can you? You can't. I can't sneak strike him when he's in combat? Is that how it works? He knows I'm here and therefore it doesn't work? Ah, well, Tulin is definitely trying to take matters into his own hands. And who can really blame him for that? Because clearly I'm not going to do anything. Alright, listen, you know what? I don't like fighting you fair. I'm a ninja. Therefore... Aw, he's alive still, but not anymore. Great. Now, how's the black boss doing these days? The black macabre. How you doing? Well, he's no longer muddled, but that's okay. Let's get out a weapon that can actually do damage. How about this one? This seems good. Hit him with the sword. Uh-oh. Wow, thank you, Yunobo. I was just about to take a smack in the face, and I tried to hit my shield button, and instead I opened a menu. I'm doing great today. How are you? Electric Lizzle Blade. Huh. What's that made out of? It looks like it's a royal weapon of some sort, doesn't it? Based on the ornamentation? I would assume, anyway. Do I have something that's worth replacing? I guess I do have this gnarled woven stick, but look at that durability. That's probably going to last a good long time. I think this is fine. I attached this... Royal broadsword. I do like those, though. And this... Oh, this is a one-handed weapon. Oh, it's a one-handed weapon. That's actually a really good one-handed weapon. Oh, hey, look who it is. It's that guy. That never happens. All right. Excuse me, just a moment. Looting the place, and then I'll let you out. You know how it goes. You've been here before. Gnarled wooden stick attack up. I want it. I wants it. Extra durable, though. I don't know. Drop, this. Drop that. That was a royal halberd, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't know, man. I want all the weapons. Give me all the weapons. I want Link to have more pockets. But for that, I need a whole bunch more poop to hand to a big forest spirit, and I don't, so... Guess this is fine. What we got in here? Pow. Man, that never works as satisfyingly as I remember it working. Wow, that doesn't work at all. I swear this is a thing, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, it's something anyway. Can I just, like... smash it into it manually? Is that a thing I can do? Does this work? No? Can I drop this guy's cage on it? I wonder if I can drop this guy's cage on them. Hi. You're gonna start talking to me, aren't you? You're not! That's nice of you. Well, that didn't... Well, it sort of worked. It kind of worked. It worked a little bit. Let's just sort of... try it again. I feel like I probably could have just used a club and this would have been a lot easier, huh? But I didn't want to. Clubs cost money. Hi. They don't cost money. Hi. How are you, Hino? I knew you would come. You dispatched the monsters with such impressive skill. You were not watching this time. It's just, once the blood moon rises, they'll all come back. Monsters, what in the world are they? Please, take this for saving me. Salt grilled meat. 2 hearts. Cool, thanks. You want another? All right. Ooh, sneaky. No, that's not enough to properly convey my gratitude. Here! Now, those are pretty nice. Although I do suspect they're made out of fairies, which is weird. Tonight the moon begins to wane. The moon's fullness may now be receding, but I find her no less beautiful. Well, you'll have to excuse me. It seems dangerous to stick around, don't you think? For at least a month, yeah, that would be a problem. Don't stick around for a month. Do I don't necessarily... Well, halberds are good, and that's the only one I had. Give me a moment to agonize about my inventory, okay? Just give me a second. Wait, that is a sturdy, thick... Gnarled wooden stick. Those are attack power boosters. The sturdy ones have durability. The gnarled ones have attack power. Oh, so this is a really unusual thing. So that's actually a really nice thing. That is. This is 21 base attack, which is not to be sniffed at either. But I also have, you know, like the Gloom Sword. If I could figure out a way to be useful to use it, I wouldn't just get myself murdered by Gloom. Most of these weapons are whatever I would create out of these things anyway, aren't they? They really are. They really are. Okay, listen. We're going to make decisions. I promise we are. I'm going to drop this. And I'm going to pick up this. And that's the way it's going to be. And that's the only way it's going to be. What's the deal with the Royal Broadsword? I'm not going to switch. I made up my mind. But I want to know what royal weapons do. What's different about them? What's different about this? Flurry Rush. Right. Which I never do because I don't actually play with skill. Therefore, I'm taking the stick and I'm leaving. I'm going home. Alright, they carry these things around here, don't they? They have these cages full of food. Which, again, I've been... don't grab the food itself. Grab the cage, please. There we go. I've been complaining about my lack of food anyway, so here. Now we got some stuff I can cram into my face in a pinch. As a matter of fact, do they have a cook pot here? Do bokoblins have that kind of technology? I guess they probably don't, huh? Next time I see a cook pot, I'm pausing the episode and I'm making some food. And that's final. Alright. Where am I? Where am I going? What am I doing? Hotno Village, Lushlow Harbor. Lushlow Harbor? Lushlow Harbor. Tell me about Lushlow Harbor. Oh, it's that there. I've been here, and I went to Tenneco. Did I ever go to Lushlow? I don't think I did. I'm in the Furley Plateau, Lake Jara nearby. I did go here, didn't I? I rode in a circle. It didn't accomplish anything. It feels so weird doing this with a map now. I guess I had a map of this area, but I didn't have one of this where I am right now, I don't think. I've been to Okel's Navel, obviously. I've been to the cave. Naval Cave. Wait, it's got a... Bubble Frog. How did I not get the Bubble Frog in Okel Navel? How is this possible? I'm never going to come this close to it coincidentally. I'm going to go get it, okay? Hang on. Man, this is stupid. Wait, is that a cave? No, it's an underpass. But let's go and check it out anyway, because I love shock likes, as it turns out. I love fighting shock likes. I just can't get enough. Hi, I'm here. How's your gooblies? No, no. None of that. Gooblies, please. Thank you. Okay. Now then, where were we? I need an actual weapon. This'll work. Great, he died. For some reason, I wasn't expecting there to just be a monster hanging out in here. I was expecting there to be something more directly useful, but I don't know why I thought that would be the case. I don't need that shield. Put it down. Put it on the ground. Put it on the ground and leave it there forever. Thanks for the arrows. Alright. To the navel. Is this the navel? This is the navel. Okay. Wait, did you see that? This rock loaded in before the ledge it was on. This has got to be a Korok, right? Yeah, it sure is. Why are you guys so weird? This is just a little rock ledge. This isn't a good place to hide. This is not a good place to hide. Take your rock and be ashamed of yourself. You could have done better. I've decided that now Link's job is to find the Koroks and judge their job at hiding, apparently. When did I come here? Why didn't I get the Bubble Frog when I was here? What was I doing? Did I warp out for some reason? What the heck? Why doesn't this look familiar? I've clearly been here. It's on my map. What? Have I just lost all my memories? Again? Link? Are you rubbing off on me? Well, presumably I've already been here before, so I guess let me try and find the thing that I missed while I was here, okay? Okay. What's this? There must have been a chest here. I must have already looted it. What the heck? And I presume the bubble frog's gonna be in here, because that's usually how these places work. Yeah, it's right there. How the heck did I not get you? What's wrong with me? I have no idea. I should really stop using the phrenic bow for average jobs like this, huh? Yeah, almost certainly. Okay, great. I did it. Proud of myself. Kinda. There's so much stuff. And now that I have all the maps merged together, I can't tell what's in the region I was exploring and what's not. Look at this! Tuft Mountain. What the heck? What's that? Why is that a thing? I feel like I've gone up there, but maybe it was in Breath of the Wild. That's the thing! My memories start merging together. This place looks... I'm going to go back to this shrine and start checking out things near Lurelin Village. Because I need to do something specific, okay? I'm going to go walk to the end of that dick. That sounds like a euphemism, but I promise it's not. Not in this case. Alright, how do I get up there? A Shrine of Light, you say? No way, I just came out of one of those. Yes, hi. Yes, you scared me. I don't care. I'm leaving. Wait. Is this the Shrine of Light that's on top of... Oh, I think I tracked this thing before with my face, didn't I? And I couldn't find it because it was at the top of a cliff. This cliff, as it turns out. Great! Well, let's go there now. It's a thing to do. It would be nice if the box at the end just had, like, a whole bunch of rice in it. It won't, but it would be nice if it did, wouldn't it? I would love that. That would save me a bunch of trouble. I wonder if there's other places I can buy rice. But I could teleport around all the vendors and find out where the rice is, but that would be boring. I'll do that on my own time. Maybe, if I remember to actually do something between episodes for once, maybe I'll do that. That would be great. Then we wouldn't have to worry about it. Oh, hi. I'm using the phrenic bow still. I don't care. Alright. I'm a ninja. Why am I having so much trouble? This one. The ninja blade. Yes. The blade for ninjas. The blade specifically designed to serve ninjas. Ninja's blade. These guys are both facing the same direction, which is real silly. It's real silly indeed. Hi, I'm a ninja. How are you? Oh, aware of me. I wish you weren't. Is he just lighting his weapon on fire so he can... Oh, my sword! How dare you? I was using that. Alright, what do I have around here? Too many options is what we have around here. How about... We're in a rainstorm. Here, take this. I fell off a cliff, okay? Listen. Things are not going to plan today, or any day. Ever, forever. Hi. Take one of these. Ha! Yeah, great. That seems to have worked out nicely. Now let's just, shoot him in the face? And he's just gonna go get his weapon again. I know how it goes. But maybe when he turns around and get an arrow in the face? Oh. Well, that works. Thank you, Novo. Nah. Dah. Oh, dang it. How are you so good with that shield? The shield's smaller than your head. I feel like you shouldn't be able to guard your head with it. But apparently you can. Good job. Have one of these. Oh. Others are just gonna go spiraling off randomly. Not good for anybody. Shoot him in the face now. Or whatever. It's hard to shoot him in the face when I'm shooting through a spectral figure of Yunobo. I don't know. What's going on over there? It was probably a Korok at one point. I probably already did it. Where am I? What am I doing? I'm going up here. Link has an existential crisis. That might be the name of this episode. I'm not sure yet. Where's that shrine? That might be the name of this series. Huh. Well, it's supposed to be around here somewhere, huh? This way. I don't see anything. Nearby down below. Didn't I have this problem? Wasn't this exactly what I ran into last time? Well, where are the dang caves, then? There's got to be a cave into Mount Dunsel. I'm on the Bozak. Look at that. Where are the caves? Let's just go to the end of it and see what I discover. Maybe I'll discover something. At the very least, if I pass by this shrine, it'll stop dinking at me. Which way is the... This way, okay. I need a... What are they called? Stop noticing me, honestly. Yeah, I have that problem too when I run around near cliffs. Horses don't like it so much, as it turns out. Thank you for being judicious in your application of force there, Yunobo. I appreciate your restraint. You don't get a bow anymore. Why doesn't that hurt me? I feel like that should hurt me if I'm standing that near you when that happens, but I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. Great, he died. I could take his horse, but honestly, I feel like it's been through enough. Excuse me. Well, it seems that at the end of the cape, as they call it, there are monsters. Sure. I guess let's kill them. That's not exactly what I was hoping for, but... Oh, you know, I could drop that rock in there. Why would I do that? What good would that do? It would blow up those bombs. Huh, okay. Is this actually worthwhile? Is this not a waste of time? I guess we'll find out. Water buffalo. Hi. Normally I would try to ride you, but I'm pretty sure I've already proven multiple times over that that's impossible. Are they going to notice me when I climb up the outside of this skull? They probably should. Given how much I'm going to be sliding. Blah. I have to jump or else I'm not going to make any headway, huh? Well, let's jump then. I missed the button. It's that one. It's the one at the top. Now. There you go, and then we slide, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, jump! Slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump! There we go. And then we just sort of push this off the side. Put your back into it. There you go. Great. Did that do anything? I feel like that didn't do anything. Why are we even here? Just to suffer? Hi. I'm not using the Phrenic bow anymore. Let's use this one. Yeah, look at that. And definitely not at me. I guess that's the thing I've accomplished here. I made an explosion that distracted all the guards. Black Lizalfos, Black Bokoblin. They're all just too hardy to be set back much by such an explosion, huh? Well, so it goes, I guess. Well, what do we have here? How about... Oh, I don't know. How about... Sure! Let's use the Frost Gleeok blade. That ought to be fun, huh? Why are you so distracted by this explosion? It's over. Get over it. There's nothing happening. You're fine. See how fine you are? It's great. Love that for you. Now then. Hello! Now put out your fire. Is that okay? I was actually hoping to put out your faces, but it didn't work out the way I expected. I should probably have put on some armor before I did this. As always, I didn't think about it. I don't think. I don't use brain. I just swing weapon. Wait, is this thing still not recovered its frost charge? That's ridiculous. Huh. It hasn't. I really used it up for a while when I did that dramatic entrance, huh? I'm going to die if I hit another... If I get hit another time. Put the rock down, Link. It's fine. Don't worry about the rock. Hi. Put on some armor, eat some food. That's a good place to start. Here. There you go. And a little of that. Didn't expect to use this immediately, but hey, at least it was around, right? You got that going for you. Now then, how about some armor? You can change clothing instantly. There's really no excuse for this behavior. There. And then that. There. Now that won't hurt nearly as much when they hit you, which they inevitably will. Now, let's get that out. Sure. Hi. Way to use that shield. Good job. I have a shield as well, he says. But mine's better. Ow. I had my two-handed weapon out, so it didn't work anymore. I see how it works. Or doesn't. How are you so good with these little tiny stupid shields? They're little tiny and stupid. There. Ugh. This is what happens when I try and fight fair. Nothing ever works when I try to fight fair. Just hit them in the face with the club until they stop moving. Like that, yes. Do that again. Do it to that guy. Thank you, Yunobo. Let's play more catch sometime. It felt great. You pitched the enemy at me and I hit it with a stick when it arrives. Fantastic. Loved it. Why are you alive? Stop with the alive. Stop it. I won, but I don't feel anything. All right. I'll take that, sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do you have any arrows for me? No? That's okay. Oh, you do? Well, isn't that nice of you? I appreciate it. Genuinely, I do. I've been having a rough day. So what you got in the box? Is it rice? It's not rice. I can tell you right now. It's a Royal Albert. I don't need a Royal Halberd, thank you. Okay. Did you see that for a second there? Tulin was coming into existence next to me and it looked like a tiny little bird hovering over my left shoulder. I kind of want to isolate that and look at it more closely. It was amazing. Well, we're only halfway to the end, so let's go to the end. See if a Korok decided to hide out at the tip. It seems likely, doesn't it? Those guys are freaky sometimes. There's really not that much going on this cape. So far. Aside from, you know, a box with a spear in it. But I don't need a spear, as it turns out. I'm so clanky now. This is the thing. I don't want to be clanky. I like making as little noise as possible when I move around. Which is why I keep wearing all the stealth armor. And dying as soon as anything sees me. Because I'm not expecting to be squishy. But of course I am. Logic. Logic is the reason. There's really nothing out here. There's Nadra. There's an iron shroom. There's a... Well, there is a Korok. I wasn't wrong, technically speaking. Do you want to just jump off the side? I would love to throw you off the side. Can I throw you off the side? 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 Can I... Oh. That's not a good prize. That's not a good prize at all. Is this an... Oh, hi. Sorry, I was distracted. I didn't realize I was being attacked. There you go. There you go. What? Ow! Don't miss! It's just a bat. I mean, admittedly, I'm trying to hit a bat with a bat, and, classically speaking, that's not usually a, advisable course of action. But, usually it works. But I think this is a situation for this, isn't it? What's the difference between the favorite and that one? It has a control pad on it, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It has something on its back. But that's not a control stick. Can I get details about it? I guess I have to look at it. No, I don't... That's exactly the same as the other one, isn't it? think. Maybe it just has a slightly different design to it? Slightly different design to it. 12 Zonite, I can afford that. We'll just put a control stick on it after the fact. It'll be fine. There we go. Now, I guess they always have that little foot pattern on the back, and for some reason it looks a lot like the control stick design, but it's not one. They could have just made it built in. They didn't have to make my life difficult, but they did. They did it to me on purpose, because they wanted to see me suffer. There we go. And you get to be the hood ornament. Congratulations, here we go! That's not working. Okay. Well, what if I just put it lightly on the edge, and then we try it? Is this gonna work? Not quite, huh? What do I have to do to make this work? Do I push it from the back? Does it have to be sliding down the hill? Do I just have to make it even more precarious than it already was? How about that? Does that work for you? How you feeling up there, little guy? Do you regret asking me for help yet? How do I make this thing fly off a cliff without just, like, throwing it off a cliff? Wait, why don't I throw it off a cliff and then... It's a wing, right? So it should theoretically... What if we do this? No, not that. What if we do this? Then we drop it. Then we stand on it. And then we recall it. And then, when it's in the middle of the air, we control it. Ha ha! I've cracked the code! This is really hard to steer. I remember that being the case, but it's still true. Yunobo, you need to chill. He needs to reach his friend, and you need to chill so we can reach his friend. Why does it not feel like I'm making any headway at all? You'd think this thing would be pretty fast. How dare you have a friend that's like halfway across the world? I'm gonna run out of battery at this rate. Okay. You know what? No. You know what? No. I say no. Go to the bottom. There. That. I only have 8. Use it. Infinite power. We're making it to Eventide. I can't steer. My controls are inverted. Why are airplanes? We're coming in hot. Coming in hot. Your friend's right there. You're gonna reach him, all right. At terminal velocity. Pow! Friend time! Congratulations on friend. Hi. I did it. Are you proud of me? Great. Bye. I did it. I've done it. I'm a victory and a success. The only thing to do out here is kill those pirates, isn't it? And jump in a chasm. Which I probably will do. But first, I let them live for some reason. Wait, there's... The pirate cave counts as a cave? It's got a bubble frog? I'm gonna kill everybody. Hi, it's me. Remember me? I remember me. Those were good times. Now then, where shall we begin? Can I climb that? Is that too vertical? That's too vertical, huh? Okay, well, we'll do this the slow and roundabout way then. Hello, anybody in? Hey, look, somebody's in. How you doing, buddy? Would you care for an arrow? You would. Oh, you have a horn. You count as a lookout, do you? Interesting, despite not using arrows? Yeah, I'm wearing armor, that doesn't work. I don't have to think, I don't have to try. I can just brute force it. It'll work great. Nice horn there, buddy. I can hear that from across the island, I would assume, which given that all y'all are supposed to be stealthy, aren't you? Nobody's supposed to know you're here. I just happen to know you're here and had mercy last time because for plot continuity? Yeah, not having that anymore. We're not having any more of that. No more mercy, no more friendship, only murder, now and forever. Hi. Why am I sneaking? I'm wearing armor. Hi. Yeah, they already know I'm here. They already know I'm here. They forgot? Why'd the music not stop then? They had forgotten. Well, thank you for trying to remind them. You'd think that would be an important matter, you know, that you're under attack. You'd think that that would be a priority around here. But honestly, I don't understand anybody's priorities anymore. So, I guess not. I don't want to get zapped. Don't do it. Thank you for missing. Yunobo, get your dang head out of the way. There. How would I miss anyway? There. Is there crow's nest got anybody? Ah ha ha ha! Throwing rocks, I see, huh? Think you're a clever boy, do ya? Oh, you do. Oh, you do, huh? Well, I got an idea for you. How about destroy each other? How about destroy each other for my benefit? There. Destroy each other. Get on it, buddies. Yeah, fight each other. Do it faster than this. Why you always have to do all the posturing at the beginning? Is it because you're normally fighting me and I need like 15 minutes to get my pants on so I can actually fight properly? Yeah, probably. I guess I appreciate it. Well, this is fun and all, but, what if spin? What if spin? What if we spin? What if we just spin all over the dang place? Maybe I'll feel better after a good spin, huh? Maybe. Ow, that hurt a lot. I did murder a guy. That felt pretty okay, but then it hurt. Then there was pain. I don't like pain. Hi. Ow, stop that. Even with the armor, that still hurts. And that's not fair. You're not even wearing armor. How is it nothing hurts you, huh? Ganon just make your skin like that? That's some fancy Ganon skin. I see how you are. I see how you do. Toolin, how are you so good at that? I can never hit him in the face when I want to. I'm gonna spin again. I feel it coming on. I'm spinning. I'm spinning. I'm spinning. I'm spinning! My blue-maned Lioneless Master is badly damaged. Seeking the pirate hideout. The pirates were hiding out. Go tell Sesame on the monster control crew that you were able to wipe out the pirate monsters in their hideout. Who's Sesame? Is that guy over there? That's Sesame? Oh. Burn. Well, close enough. I'll take that, thank you. Wonder if they have anything interesting on this pirate ship now that everybody's dead. Hey, look, arrows. I like arrows. I like fangs. Well, close enough. That was empty. That's okay. That's alright. There's some wood here. Is this for fixing the ship? Maybe it's for fixing the ship. Maybe bokoblins are actually forward-thinking. Maybe they're intelligent creatures who have a society and I just murder them anyway because, I don't know. Because Ganon, you know? I wonder how bokoblins feel about Ganon, you know? Yeah, he created them. Yeah, he brings them back to life every time that they are murdered by me, presumably, because, you know, who else is going to do anything around here? But do they appreciate that? Is this the life they would have if they had a choice? Do they want to just live where they're doing what they're doing? Scraping about in the wild? Scrabbling around on the rocks? Eating things they find on the ground? Is that good enough for them? Maybe. I don't know. I find it difficult to judge, since I don't speak bokoblin. Well, I guess I kind of do, don't I? I guess I kind of do. A little bit. Just a little bit, you know. I'm a beginner. I'm a beginner. But now I have a ship. I can be the first red bokoblin pirate captain. That's not such a bad life, is it? For now, anyway, it'll do. I don't know what I'm going to do next time. I guess I'll go tell Sesame what's up. But for now, I'm going to hang out on my ship. Make some little grunty noises sometimes. I don't know what's happening with me today. I'll probably be better by next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.